For 27 years of my life, I was raised into Islam. I was born Muslim. And till my teenage years, I really never thought too much about it. I actually enjoyed being Muslim. I had no qualms, no beefs. I got to meet a myriad of different people from all over the world: Kazakhstan, China, Pakistan, Iran, Iraq, different parts of Northern Africa. Uh, my family being from Senegal and Puerto Rico, it was just like an eclectic melting pot of like people that I was meeting and that I was being introduced to, being in the Muslim community. It wasn't until I got into my teenage years to where I started to question the validity of the Prophet Muhammad's teachings and his principles and his morals and like what his whole conquest was about. It wasn't until I felt like this attachment, this entity that was on me, that was Islam, or did it have this mysticism to it? Like, was it magic? Like, are we truly monotheistic, or is this like poly, or like we're serving multiple gods? We're listening to certain teachers and teachings, and and why am I only allowed to read the Quran in Arabic? And it was all these questions that I had, and I would go to my imam, and I was being chastised for it. I wasn't being answered the question. I was feeling this immense evil presence on me, having these dreams, feeling these entities around me. And I remember a time with my uncle, he was using, it was a spirit guide. In Senegal, we truly, my family is into Anyism, and that is very tied into Islam, even though they try to root it out and try to say that it's not. It's at its core principle, it's at its foundation. In hindsight, I understand the Bible and I understand the truth. And as I'm getting to understand it more, God truly knows us from the womb, because all these seeds were being planted before Christ found me, that I knew something was wrong with who I was serving in the God of Allah. That I knew that taking into these teachings and praying 5 times a day and doing all these rituals to get to Allah, that I was opening myself up to such destruction. I was hosting these spirits that was so evil. I don't believe that all Muslims are bad, but we are ill-advised.